Here's a travel tip. Something I started to do, I don't know how long ago, maybe a couple of years, 2 or 3 years ago. And it's kind of counterintuitive. But you kind of see around me, like, everybody is kind of into it. So what it is when I travel, I don't eat. Doesn't matter how long the journey is. And you know, if you've fasted for 24 hours, you kind of know it's possible. Most flights aren't 24 hours long. They're just, you know, like this flight I'm on is like 10 hours. It seems like a lot, you know, don't eat or drink for 10 hours. But when you think about what happens in flight and the sort of pressurization that happens inside your intestines, you know, you only have to think of when you bring a plastic bottle of water on the plane and what happens when you land and how twisted up it is. All that goes on in your guts. So, yeah, not eating. And it's funny, like, when you don't eat, it's surprising how everybody else is really into it, you know? They're just cramming the food in. I know it's from boredom and everything, but still, it's a lot. So, yeah, that's one tip. And then the other tip is to very specifically set an intention for how you want the journey to go. I do that quite a bit as well. So before I go, I kind of think about how it's gonna go, all the different places. If I've got a connecting flight, I think about how that's gonna go, and I sort of think it through about, like, yeah, this is the way I want it to go. Might sound silly, might sound like you're just imagining, but you'd be surprised how it actually goes the way you intend it to go. So yeah, those are my two travel tips for you. Spend a bit of time thinking through how you want it to go, how you want the trip to go. You know, everything from going through security to arriving on time, all that stuff. And then also have a go at not eating or drinking. Well, that's what I do. I'm not saying you do that, but I find it's surprising. I arrive a lot fresher when I don't eat or drink when I travel. So those are my little travel tips.